Um, okay, I'll end it off with the whole James thing. Remember the guy that was trash, that treated me like trash, he was a jerk, blah, blah, blah. I was sitting at home and I got a phone call from a 315 number. 315 number, which I'm not going to give you, even though I'm sure you guys would all love for me to give you Frank's number, but I'm not going to. First he says, how come you haven't talked to me? Wait, no, let me rewind. A week ago, he calls me and I say, Frank, I don't want to talk on the phone with you for at least minimum a couple of days. Please just don't call, because every time you call we talk about the same thing and I'm exhausted. I'm tired of talking about it. I don't want to talk about our relationship. I'm not sure if we're going to be together when you get here, because you say you've changed, but I'm not sure if you have or not. I also said that we're not a couple. I told him that we're not together. We're not together. Like, we're on a break. We're not talking to each other, so, you know, we're not talking to each other like that, so, you know, that's it. So he calls me, bring, hello. Hey, what's up with you? I'm like, just sitting here, and he's like, so how come you haven't called me in like a week? His first question was, how come you haven't called me? I said, Frank, I didn't want to talk on the phone with you. I didn't want to talk at all on the phone. And then he says, well, you could at least call me to ask me how I was doing. What did I say? No phone calls. No phone calls. And then, this is the cherry on top of that one. Who's James? Doesn't matter. Let me tell you. We are not together, okay? I don't care what I told you a week ago. I don't care. We are not together. If he meets some girl named Sean Kwee that lives in New Jersey and they hook up or whatever, or he likes talking to her or blah, 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 then like, whatever, you know, because we're not together. But for some reason, he equates in his mind that it's okay for him to have say-so and who I talk to. I didn't even tell you guys about that. He doesn't look at it as him being controlling, but this is why I left. This is really why I left. The mood swings, one. He was good one day and then he wasn't good the next day. He's not an alcoholic, he's not a drunk, but if you mix those mood swings with alcohol, then it kind of like, you know, like I don't even want to talk about it. He would call me like, I can't say it out loud because my sister's home, but the B word, he would call me the B word, or like stupid, you know, like when I wouldn't like do things, or like when I wouldn't do things that he thought I should do. This is a really good example. We were at the library and I was filling out some information about like selling my eggs. We were standing outside and I was standing in front of the door. Now I know people come back and forth in front of the door. So you move, you know, you get out of the way. But he told me, he said, don't stand in front of the door. You're gonna start telling me where to stand? Like one time I went to go get some clothes. We went to this place called Rainbow in Syracuse, which is kind of like Rave, you know, here. We were in there getting clothes and we had picked like a shirt. He had picked like a shirt, really. Or like, I guess we found a shirt that we both settled on. I don't know. But we got some clothes and I got this really awesome Lady Gaga jacket that I left up there. He called me and he told me, because we were going to go see the movie Obsessed with Beyonce in it. Or he said, you need to put this, 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 and this on. So I went and got the shoes that he said that I should wear, and the pants and the shirt. The shirt said like, Big Daddy's Girl or something like that. It's like this gold and blue like cheap print on top of like yellow, you know? I still have the shirt. Let me show you actually. This is the shirt that he wanted me to wear to the Obsessed movie that we went to go see. This movie, it says Baby Girl on it, but do you see it's like gold? It's yellow on top of gold on top of blue. Let me give you an example, okay? He wanted me to wear this, okay, with these black shoes. The shoes did not match. The style of the shoe did not match. The style of the shoe did not go with this. And then he wanted me to wear this big poofy Lady Gaga jacket over the top of it. Dude, are you kidding me? You know, so I tell him, you know, babe, I gotta either wear a black tank top or a black spaghetti strap or something with this and the shoe, or I have to wear a completely different shoe. You know, like I can't wear the outfit that you want me to wear. So through text messaging, he cusses me out and tells me, oh, you made me so mad, you pissed me off, blah, blah, blah. That's what he does. He doesn't necessarily say, you need to do this because there's no other option. But he'll say he wants you to do something and then he'll complain about it constantly or be very aggressive or like angry about it until he gets his way. Then he'll calm down. He did that to me a lot. He did that to me a lot about everything. I went over to my friend Don's house and I had on these shorts. He thought they were too short. He didn't like the fact that I wore them. You know, they were my favorite shorts. Like, and every time I would wear them, he would be like, what you got those jeans on, those jean shorts on for? Blah, blah, blah. My butt crack hangs out. Raise your hand if your butt crack hangs out, ladies. Does your butt crack hang out? Look. Look, wait. Can you see it? Probably not in this dress. But I have a big butt. I have a big butt. And I'm going to have a bigger butt after I have this baby. My butt crack used to hang out all the time. So he would make me tuck my shirt in or tell me that I need to tuck my shirt in before I left the house. Or he would complain about it constantly. Like, I don't know. Don't stand in front of the door. Who you talking to? Get off the phone when I come home from work. Wear the yellow shirt with the black shoes, even though it doesn't match at all, you know? Anyways, he calls me basically to just complain about the fact that I'm talking to James. We aren't together. I told you I didn't want to talk on the phone with you for at least 3 days. And you're calling me to complain about 2 things that you have no right to talk about. If you want to watch a video, watch this video, because I know that the only reason that you called me to complain is because you watched that James video. And you know what? It doesn't matter because we're not together. It doesn't matter who I talk to and who I don't talk to. Okay? Thank you. Please stop impeding on my life. You already got me pregnant, so cut it out. Okay? If you want to call me to talk about anything, call me to ask about your son.
Girl, so you know I did it for you. I can transform, yeah.